little something spicy this morning. Good morning to Andrew Savoy, owner of Resident Taqueria, and Stella, his trusty assistant, who's skipping out on math class, right?
She's the boss, right?
Of course.
Boss, okay. Thanks for being here, guys. We appreciate it. So you guys are looking forward to the big weekend?
Looking forward to this weekend. Hopefully it's going to be good weather for us on Saturday.
Yeah.
You never know, huh? You never know.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. Celebrating tacos in Dallas to Taco Libre.
Taco Libre, which is going to be downtown at Main Street Gardens. Let's share a recipe and we'll talk more.
Yeah, sure. So I'm going to do Mexican-style street corn. It's called Esquites, which means basically toasted corn.
Do you like corn?
Yes.
You're a corn fan. Okay, good.
Oh, yeah.
Correct answer is yes.
And this is a really simple recipe, and it can be done all season long, but I'm trying to celebrate corn that we have in season coming in throughout the summer.
Nice.
So you can either use fresh corn or you can use canned corn. We tend to use a lot of canned corn because it's a little bit softer in the kernels, but if you're using fresh corn, it's easy just to go ahead and boil it for a while, make sure it gets a little bit tender, and then you can go ahead and toast it, which I'm going to do right now.
Okay, go ahead.
So we have a hot skillet. We're going to add a little bit of oil. And we're going to add our corn as well. So the one thing with the corn is that it tends to pop.
Yeah.
So a nice little trick to use at home is just kind of a nice little grease guard so this thing won't snap at you or shoot corn kernels at you.
I need one of those.
So we're going to go ahead and put one of those on. This is going to go ahead and toast, typically about 5 minutes or so, until it gets golden brown.
So you're not stirring it constantly, you're just letting...
We're going to sear it. The more you kind of stir it, you're not going to get that golden brown on the crust on the outside. So
Okay.
we're going to let it just kind of sit there for a bit and kind of toast up.
Got it.
What we want to do too is reserve the liquid from the canned corn, and you kind of keep that separate. There's beautiful flavor in there as well, and kind of season it with salt or any kind of chili spice if you want to use that as well. After this is toasted, we're going to go ahead and add it into our pot, and we're going to go ahead and just kind of marinate those flavors in the corn liquid along with the corn.
Okay.
All right.
After that's done, you kind of see what we have off to the side here.
Oh, that looks good.
And so you can see the kind of dark char that you can get on this. Another thing you can
A
do
lot
at
of
home-
sugar coming out of the corn.
Tons, right.
Yeah.
And you can also do a grill technique too. Put it on the grill and then carve it right off that kernel of the cob, and then you can do the same thing.
Okay.
Which would add a different type of characteristic if you want to add charcoal or something like that.
Now, you guys are just one of like 21 taquerias that are
Yes.
going to be dishing stuff up.
Yes, it's going to be great.
Wow.
So we're going to feature tacos. I mean, you think I would do tacos this morning, but we're going to have a side dish there as well.
Oh, that's
so
great.
We're going to do Esquites at the Taco Libre Festival.
And how would you serve this up? Because I see
Yeah, sure. Super
you have a couple
easy
of
now.
garnishes here.
So real simple, what we do is just take a cup, again, and we do this right at the restaurant as well. And I like to use some of the liquid in there as well.
That looks good. Now, Stella, are you going to be there helping?
Yes.
Yes, she'll be there helping.
That's right. So
helping
type
out,
of garnishes
serving
we
it up.
have for this are crema,
Great.
which I use as a Mexican crema, and also half mayonnaise as well with a bit of lime in there. I'm also going to use some lime juice. I'm going to use some guajillo chili salsa.
Got it. We're wrapping you up, and that's going to be Saturday, Taco Libre, Saturday, Main Street Garden Park. We'll put today's recipe and all the details about the big event and a link to Resident Taqueria as well on
There you go.
foxsportnews.com. All right. And it is served.
And we'll be back.